Good morning, Sagittarius Collective. How you guys doing today? Man, I'm out here. Ooh, it's called Market Plots. Market Plots. Here in Fredericksburg, Texas, downtown. It's beautiful down here. Decided to do a little walk out here and said, you know what? I think I'm going to stop and do a reading for the Sagittarius Collective. I said I'd do it daily. That's for sure. So, excuse the low quality of the video. Just we're out here. Kind of not so bueno. Anyways, let's get with it. This may not resonate with everybody, so if it does, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. Man, had a late night. Went out to Pedernales Falls in Johnson City here in Texas. Beautiful. Man, the river. It's that full moon, you know, so I decided to get grounded. Got out there in the water. Pretty nice. Yep. Man, it was interesting. This may not resonate with everybody. If it does, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. Cross watchers, roles may be in reversed. You guys like and subscribe my channel, please. I'm telling you what, it won't be low quality like this. I just felt compelled to do this reading right now. I guess because the lighting. Lighting's no bueno. Let's see what we got, guys. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Sagittarius Collective? Get out here, a little breeze going on, so I might have to protect my cards. I'm trying to blow away. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Sagittarius Collective? Man, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Saturday morning. Today is August the 9th. Cool. August the 9th. Oh, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. We get these cards to work. Like, no, I'm not comfortable out here. Nah, it's beautiful. Dang it. Yeah. Just hit 6 o'clock. The bells at the church went off, or the fake bells at the church, since they don't really use bells anymore. They use that, I guess, a recording or something like that. I need to make a video that explains why they're not using actual bells anymore. There's a reason why they use actual bells. Maybe you guys know about this. There's a reason. It's kind of yeah, that's bullshit, put it that way. Why they don't. They know why. They know why. If you know why, comment. Let me know. What do you think? I know. Do you know? Why don't they use regular bells at the churches anymore? I'll go ahead and go with that. Let's see what we got. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Sagittarius Collective? Table's not so smooth. Oh boy. Here we go, Sagittarius. Now, are you heartbroken? Or is somebody else heartbroken? I'm thinking from the last couple readings, especially the one yesterday, that there's still somebody out there that's brokenhearted because you won't accept them back in your life. Are they still calling? I bet you they are. Okay, let's see what's going on, guys. Damn it. 5 of Cups. Hangman. Strength card. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. And Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Excuse me. So far from what I got here, with the broken-hearted ex, it's about your ex again, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You're starting to feel a lot of regret for the things they did to you. I don't know what that is. You know, I don't know the dynamic. You know. And if this resonates with you, which probably resonates with a lot of you guys, because we got a lot of exes coming back in. Oh man, they're just like, please help me. Please let me back in, Sagittarius. Oh man, look at that. The 5 of Cups. For a lot of you guys, and I hate to say this, but you still love this person. This is your 5 of Cups. You're in the Hangman position. But the Strength card, you push through. 2 of Pentacles, you gotta make a decision. For your 4 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, you guys. Yeah, Temperance. Sagittarius, that's your card. Page of Cups. Two of Swords. Okay. Yeah, they're still coming back trying to make an offer, and you got your Two of Swords. You got your swords up. You're not taking it. I don't know what's with this person. You guys love this person a lot. You guys must have been together for a long time. Or they just really had a major impact in your life. You juggled a lot of things in your life. You tried to make things work with the Strength card, and it didn't pan out. You're trying to get away from this. They keep coming back. Keep making offers. They keep trying to get a hold of you, contacting you. It could be Cash App. Could be, you know, you block them and everything else, and they can get on Cash App and send you $1 and put a little message behind it. I love you, Sagittarius. Let me back. And you're like, bitch, I block you there too. Block them on. You got Venmo, PayPal, Chime. If you guys use those platforms, anyways, I'm just saying, you might have to be blocking the shit out of this person. They're not giving up. Oh, this mother. Everything they've done is starting to come back on them. And they're so upset because you and your Nine of Pentacles, you're independent now, you're doing your thing, and they know, if this person knows you well, they see that chink in your armor, and they're trying to use that against you. That's why they got you all in that Five of Cups. A lot of you guys, y'all stuck in that Hangman position. You don't know how to handle it. But the Strength card, you'll pull through. You'll make the choice. You know that you want your Four of Wands. You know, that celebration, you know, that's, it may not even have to be with somebody else. But you're trying to focus on yourself, and they keep picking at you. Pick, don't they? That's what they're doing. Don't allow them. Don't allow them to do this to you. A lot of you guys are all stuck, tied up. And like I said before, this is your doing, if this resonates with you. On the other hand, you got people that are just moving on. You're happy with the way things are going. You're independent. You're not worried about it. You're not concerned about it. This person's all up in their feelings. Hangman position. Can't get over it. Eight of Swords. We got one more day, guys. One more day of Mercury retrograde. And we're full moon today. Yeah. So, feelings are going to intensify. People are going to be all up in their motherfucking feelings. Beware. Just letting you know. And then after this, hopefully Monday, we'll be looking in a different direction, these guys. Maybe they'll get the hint. Some of them may. I don't know. They keep offering. With the Temperance, you guys are pushing forward. With the Strength card, you're definitely, you know, Sagittarius, that's your card, Temperance. You guys can do this. You can handle it. All you want in life is your 10 of Cups. These people could not provide that. They just couldn't. They could. They chose not to. Now they want to come back in and try to make it work. Queen of Pentacles. You guys are just not... Queen of Cups, sorry. A little dark out here. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get it. And it got some of you guys so fucked up that you're scared to take on anybody else. So when somebody else comes up with an offer, that Page of Cups, you're cutting them off. Look, there's nothing wrong with, you know, entertaining somebody's advances. And I'm not saying go hop in the bed with them. You know, if somebody wants to talk to you, why not? See where it goes. You know what I mean? But a lot of you guys are entertaining your ex. You're giving them the benefit of the doubt. You're trying. And a lot of you guys are realizing it just ain't going anywhere. I mean, what do you do, right? You don't want to be a judge. You're not a judge. You're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. And you're seeing that it just ain't working out. They're not changing. You wish they would. Yeah, you praying every damn day for this person, hoping they'd change their ways. They gotta want to change, though. I mean, you think about them, huh? Think about all the things they did and all the things they said about you, and after the breakup, get stabbed in the back. It happens. Trust. I know. You know, we all go through it. My past relationship, you know, a couple relationships were like that. You know, person decided to walk away, or I walked away. I don't remember what the dynamic was. I don't even. I mean, it's to the point to where I don't even think about it. And that's what I was gonna say. You know, once time goes by, you don't even think about that person. And if you run into that person again over a little bit of time, you're gonna be looking at them and be like, "What the fuck was I thinking?" You know what I mean? What is this person? Wow. And you know, I've ran into a couple of my exes, and I'm like, "Wow, what the fuck was I thinking?" Whoa, I thank the Lord every day for blessing me with the different, you know, path in my life, and I started investing into that, to things I wanted to do, you know, besides work, you know, investing, you know, spending more time with my children, and like yesterday I went to the Pedernales Falls State Park. You know, got grounded. Something I wouldn't really do on a Friday, but I decided just to drop things and go. Felt compelled to do it. When I did that, man, it was awesome. I had a hell of a good time. Hell of a good time. Felt great, man, being out there, except for them little fish kept nibbling on me. Not used to that. Whatever. Other ways, it was an awesome time. It was great. Get out in nature, you know, get grounded, man. Get barefoot. Put your feet on the ground. Stop thinking about all these people. They're going to be who they are. You got to be who you are. And go after things that you want to do in life. Don't worry about these people, man. They're going to be all right. Trust. The universe is not going to put anything in anybody's path they can't handle. And if they're paying debt off their karmic debt for things they've done to others like you, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that but stand aside and let that judgment go through. Don't stand in the way. The tower's coming down. Don't stand next to them, because the tower's going to fall on your ass too. There's a reason why things are happening. You know, the universe doesn't make any mistakes in anything they do. Do you believe that the universe makes mistakes? Do you believe God makes mistakes? It's all in divine timing. Everything you're going through right now is a test. Imagine that. I learned that. It's making me a better person. I'm still learning. Every day that goes by, learning about patience. Learning about the fact that there's no such thing, dualism. They try to keep us apart, you know. But it's all one system. Negative, positive, God, the devil, all that. It's all one system. It's all one system. Once you start to realize that, you learn that, your life will get better. You start having a better understanding of how things work. A lot of people are so stuck on, I want this perfect. I can't stand evil. I can't stand, you know, you have to have one with the other. They go hand in hand. It's just the way it goes. How are you going to learn if you don't have one without the other? To be no learning. How would you know good if there's no bad? How would you know bad if there's no good? You know what I mean? That's the way it goes. Jesus, quiet out here. That little German town. Nice. So for a lot of you guys, just hang in there. Like I said, with this full moon, Mercury retrograde, people's feelings are all fucked up right now. They're all emotional and they don't know how to handle things. They feel like they need you. Some of y'all feel like you need them. You don't need anybody. You just need yourself. With that 9 of Pentacles and that 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is that's right on, man. This is a beautiful card. See how they're all celebrating? Yeah. A little bit of patience, strength, temperance, and being independent. Don't need nobody. You got it. You got it. You got it, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, don't let them get you down, man. You're a fucking magician. Third day in a row, you're a magician. Think about that. You have the power to manifest anything you want in your life. Anything. Know that. You're a very powerful being. You can make anything possible. You can collapse any wave of possibility. You can jump timelines. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. And don't feel like you're responsible for somebody else's fuck-ups. If somebody makes a mistake, that's their decision. If somebody wants to change, that's their decision. If somebody wants to continue to be what they are, that's their decision. You can't change that. You know what I mean? You try. You can invest a lot of time for nothing. And if you do somehow change them, are you going to have to keep doing that every time they make a mistake or something like that? You're going to have to keep being there to support them and change them, help them. I can understand a little bit of guidance, a little bit of support. I get it. But if you guys are continuously having to nudge this person to push them on the right path, or a path you think is the right path, which is like, I don't know if you really want to do that. This person's got to think for themselves. You can't think for them. A lot of people think we need to do that. It doesn't work that way. They're not our children. Our children, to a certain age, you can teach them things. You know, that's how they learn. You groom them to be productive citizens and do the right things, and, you know, have a better moral compass. You know what I mean? That's cool. These people, these past people, these exes, these karmics and stuff like that, these are not your children. You don't have to raise them. You know what I mean? You guys can sit down, you can outline things. Look, man, I'm not okay with this, I'm not okay with that. Maybe I don't have the same spiritual, you know, beliefs and all that stuff, and that's fine. To each their own. Everybody has a right to believe whatever the hell they want to believe. But if you guys ain't aligning, if you guys aren't lining up, and if it's just lust, it lasts a little while, maybe. But how long can you go like that, you know? Really think about that. Jeez. It's one of those mornings, man. Saturday morning. I'm telling you, the other day, man, I felt the pressure coming on me, man. I was like, I deal with a lot of people, and people are just acting so, like, you know, just not themselves, you know. They were just out of character, you know, and real edgy and rigid. And I was like, what the hell's wrong with you people? And I'm usually kind of like the, you know, I like to, you know, I raise spirits, kind of like to joke a lot, like to keep people happy and stuff. And these people weren't hearing it. They're like, shut the fuck up, Eddie. No, they didn't say that, but they might as well have. Shit. Like, damn it. What the hell did I do, man? I'm trying to keep it all positive and stuff. And, you know, the craziest thing is that when I deal with people now, you know, being on this path and reading cards and you know, just doing meditation and just really going inwards, it's crazy. I realize that it's true. Everything outside of us is just a projection of what's in. I'm starting to grasp that every day. It's starting to really hit home, you know. And so when people act like that, I just give them kindness and love. Love is the most powerful thing. That's how it works. Love, love, love. The people that hurt us, no, they're not evil. Inside of us, there's two sides, right? Got to balance that out. It's the same thing. Yin, yang, black, white, up, down, negative, positive, God, devil. It's all inside of us too, man. It's all, we're all one. It's all the same. We are all the same. So we make mistakes. Sometimes that negative part of us will overtake us. And there's nothing wrong with using that devil energy. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. We have that for a reason. We were designed, this whole third dimension was designed perfectly to work harmoniously. So you have to have both. The sooner you sit down, you think about that, and you understand that, you're going to live a better life. Just know that you are going to run into people like this. You are going to experience these things. These are lessons that you must learn. These are tests that the universe, God, spirit guides, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, whoever you follow, yourself, well, these are all tests. These are things to groom us, to make us get back on our path. I don't know about being a better person. I don't know what that is. I just know that as long as you're going through life, doing what you feel is good, not hurting others, not pulling other people into your bullshit, not trying to manipulate others, You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Don't rob any banks or anything like that. That's not a good idea. There's plenty of ways to make money on here. Trust. I run into people all the time. This guy at the hardware store, the guy's like, I can do numerology. I know how to read all that. I said, man, freaking make yourself a channel, man. Do it. I mean, these are different times. You know, hell, there's kids on fucking TikTok and all that stuff making shit tons of money. Why not get in on it? Why not express something? Why not teach people something that you know that they don't know? Be surprised. For a lot of you guys, you should think about that. You know, inside of us, we all have these abilities, and we just don't tap into them. It's all there. They're just like dormant or something like that. We just have to reactivate them, and that's what I'm working on every day. Reactivating all these things, because in these past, these are my beliefs now. I'm not trying to push this to anybody, but so basically, in certain beliefs, all our past lives, all the things we've been through, all these things are compounded into us over time as we go. And all these things we can tap into, all that knowledge is there. Being open to it is another thing. So that's what I do daily. Finding myself. Maybe against your beliefs. To each their own, like I said, these are mine. And every day I go through life, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer. I don't know. I'm just going by what I feel intuitively. It's a great thing. Start living your life like that, guys. I'm telling you, things will change. And all these people that, with that fuckery and bullshit they pull, you realize, you'll be like, why am I even worried about this person? You know how many people are on this damn earth? You know how many people would love you if you just talk to them, but yet you're stuck on this one person? And that's vice versa. This one person is stuck on you. And there's so many people, so many experiences. So I'm not saying go fuck the world. I'm talking about like just experience, just meeting people, you know? Using discernment. Oh, I'm going here. Oh, that ain't working. Oh, that pan's hot. Don't touch it. You know, this, you know, bad weather over there. I ain't gonna move over there. I'm gonna, you know, use discernment. Get on your path. Don't get jammed up because somebody's, shut the fuck up and keep on going. Down the road, you're gonna meet somebody else. Like, oh, look at this person. Y'all talk and this is, it works, it doesn't work, whatever. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean? Don't get stuck there. How are you ever gonna figure out? How are you gonna find? If you guys haven't found your true, I guess, the path, your mission in life, whatever you want to call it. How are you gonna know that if you're stuck fucking with this person? How are they gonna know that if they're being stuck on you? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? No, come on, man. Life's way too short. These things don't last forever. We are eternal souls with no beginning and no ending. Know that. Don't be scared. Sadhguru, the Indian mystic guy, he says, we never die. What are you scared of? I don't want to go through life and not accomplish anything. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? You were born with nothing. You can leave with nothing. However, as soon as you're born, the first experiences of pain and this and that and all these things, crying, and anything that you experience in life is a gain. You learn every day. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go your way or if it does go your way. It's all a learning experience. This is all knowledge. This is all experiences you're learning as you go through life. I'm not going to get into any further than that. I don't want to piss anybody off. And everybody has their own belief system. To each their own. I respect that. Just try to... Meditation helps. Time alone. If you're always around people, you're never going to fucking be able to go within. And I don't mean like fucking sitting in the lotus position, praying and all that. No. Just walking. Just like right now. Look here. I'll show you. I'm out here chilling. Just hanging out, chilling. Quiet. Nice and quiet out here. This is time to myself. Besides the cars going by, motherfuckers. That's why I get up so early in the morning. I get up 4 o'clock every morning. I try to go to sleep by 10, get my 6 hours in. That's really all you need. Monks have been doing it for fucking thousands of years. That's all I can say. They must know something. They're onto something there, you know what I mean? So, I don't doubt them. And I've been doing this for a long time, and it works. Get up early, have some time to yourself, sort things out in your mind, go within. You know what I mean? Sit outside out in the yard or something. Take shoes off, put them on the ground, get grounded. It's the best time, man. If you don't have that kind of time, you're gonna stay scrambled up. Your mind is always constantly running and running and running. You know what I mean? There's this person, that person. You never get a chance to actually be with yourself. You're neglecting yourself. You know what I mean? Anyways, oh man, it's a beautiful morning. Like I said, I just decided to stop and do this reading for you guys, and I'm still drinking coffee. I love coffee. Freaking great. Don't let those people get you down. Don't let those people stand in your way. Move forward. You're in your 9 of Pentacles. You're heading towards your 10 of Cups. You'll see. Things will get better. Things will get better. They talk shit. They're ugly with you. Smile. Return love. Return love. Stack. That's cultivating positive. That's cultivating good karma. Don't reciprocate with the bullshit that they're putting out there, because then that's you cultivating negative karma, and you have to pay for that. Look it up. And with that, this is Eclipse. This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. I'm still waking up. Please like and subscribe my channel. Smash that like button. Share with your friends. Get you another video in. I might do another Sagittarius here today, later on. Get a better better lighting and stuff like that. I just wanted to stop and do it here. It's freaking nice. Hear all the cicadas. You guys have a blessed day. Love and light.